First, to the latest coming in, the Indian government has convened an all-party meeting after the airstrikes. External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj briefed the leaders of the opposition parties on that pre-dawn operation conducted against Pakistan. The government has informed all political parties that the strike was carried out at a location which was 70 kilometers inside Pakistan. The government has also said that it was an anti-terror operation and not a military operation. Swaraj said that she was happy to see the opposition stand united.
आज सुबह पाकिस्तान में स्थित आतंकवादी संगठन जैश ए मोहम्मद के बड़े आतंकी कैंप पर भारतीय वायुसेना द्वारा किए गए ऑपरेशन के बारे में अधिकृत जानकारी देने के लिए मैंने सर्वदलीय बैठक बुलाई थी। बैठक में सरकार की तरफ से गृह मंत्री श्री राजनाथ सिंह जी, वित्त मंत्री श्री अरुण जेटली जी, संसदीय कार्य राज्य मंत्री श्री विजय गोयल जी तथा लगभग सभी बड़े दलों के प्रतिनिधि उपस्थित थे। मुझे खुशी है कि सभी प्रतिनिधियों ने एक स्वर में पहले भारतीय वायुसेना को बधाई दी, फिर सरकार द्वारा किए गए किसी भी आतंक विरोधी कार्रवाई के लिए हमेशा समर्थन देने का आश्वासन दिलाया और पक्ष और विपक्ष का भेद किए बिना एकजुटता का प्रदर्शन किया।
Those are the words of the External Affairs Minister as far as that all-party meeting is concerned. Let's get in further details now from our political editor Kartikeya Sharma, who's joining us for more on that. Kartikeya, first, what's the latest? And also, in the words of the External Affairs Minister, the opposition standing united, and she is pleased over that. One can, of course, also comment on the way the opposition has, kept its restraint, not indulging in politics, standing united as far as fighting terror is concerned.
I think, Molly, the biggest takeaway is that the government had informed the opposition parties that the strike took place 70 kilometers deep inside the Pakistan's territory. That's very, very important, which means that we actually flew inside the POK and maybe Balakot, which is part of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, which lies in Pakistan. Now, it's a different thing that we have chosen a very subdued approach, trying not to provoke or to ensure the matter is flagged up again. But the fact of the matter is that the government has told the opposition leaders that it was a deep strike operation which was conducted by Indian Air Force One. And secondly, it was a non-military operation. Government explained it to the opposition leaders that it was an anti-terrorist operation and asked them that it should not be treated as an operation against the Pakistani state or civilians. It was an operation directed against militants and terrorists who were about to attack India. So that is the sum in total of what was informed to the Indian parliamentarians of opposition parties, apart from minor details which are already available, Molly, in public domain.
Right. That, of course, is the key takeaway coming in from that all-party meeting, as Kartikeya is pointing out. The External Affairs Minister, Sushma Swaraj, apart from her comments on the opposition standing united, telling the party leaders, telling the leadership of various political parties that the strike was conducted 70 kilometers within Pakistani territory. So that's, of course, a crucial statement coming in from the minister of this being a cross-border strike. Remember, Pakistan has been showing utmost confusion as far as its reaction through its leadership is concerned post that airstrike as well. But let's talk about first what happened over the last few hours. On the 14th of February, 40 personnel of India's Central Reserve Police Force were killed. Pakistan-based terror outfit Jaish e Mohammed had claimed responsibility for that attack. The Indian government, right that moment, had promised to give a befitting response. 12 days later, at 3:30 a.m. today to be precise, India retaliated. The Indian Air Force carried out airstrikes, decimating at least 10 terror camps in a cross-border operation. It was a non-military preemptive airstrike across the line of control. A total of 12 Mirage 2000 fighter jets carried out that operation. What was the target? The biggest training camp of the terror group Jaish e Mohammed in Balakot. Hundreds of terrorists were killed. The camps have been breeding grounds of terror since the year 2000 at least. Where is Balakot? It's located in the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province in Pakistan. And this is a preemptive strike because intelligence, as the Indian government has maintained, pointed towards other suicide attacks being planned as well, and which is why this strike, a preemptive one, became necessary. Why was the Mirage 2000 chosen to carry out that operation? It's capable of hitting ground and air targets precisely. The fierce fighters can fly at high altitude and drop laser-guided bombs. They proved to be game changers, remember, in the Kargil war as well. How has Pakistan responded? As we just highlighted, with both denial and then admission.